Today we embark on something we should have been involved in a few hundred years ago. You guys are going to try and encourage our young fellas to vote, to join into a system that we've felt oppressed by, burnt by, because it incites change. How do we change something if we're not a part of a conversation? How do we complain about an outcome if we're not involved in the conversation? So this is our opportunity to guide the way we move in the future, the way our people are represented, and encourage significant change, meaningful change, and acceptance in the wider community.
What it means to me to have an Indigenous person in Parliament, I feel that I'm being represented and that our communities have got someone in there that's listening to us and voicing our opinions for us. And it's great for our young ones as well to be able to see, our leaders stepping up. So hopefully that can encourage our young ones to, really find that self-determination to, reach their full potential.
I think having a voice in Parliament would be, it's like a empowering kind of movement for like young Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people who want to be able to make change in the future. Being able to see someone from a First Nations community in Parliament, it would give us the inspiration to be able to know, hey, we can do that too, we can step up and achieve what we want to because that person has. So I think it's just really inspiring for the next generation.
Representation matters. It really does. Being able to see yourself in a space where, not only were Aboriginal people actively excluded, but we were, were never encouraged to participate in, were never educated about these things. So to now be, in a generation and a time where we are seeing, Aboriginal people becoming Ministers of Aboriginal Affairs for the first time, got a variety of senators from all over the country, that are reflective and representative of their own lived experience as Aboriginal people. You've got your viewpoints from the bush, viewpoints from the city. So I think there's so much power in that. Having the most Aboriginal members of Parliament and senators that we've ever had in our lifetime is something that we should celebrate. And the diversity in viewpoints should be seen as a strength. I definitely acknowledge how that, how that can be tested sometimes, but being able to have Aboriginal people from all walks of life be representative of the variety of Aboriginal viewpoints and the way in which we see the world is a strength. And for me, that's just the next step of us, really claiming our place here in this country.
I think having leaders and voices in Parliament that are Aboriginal gives us the inspiration to be able to be we can stand up for what we believe in because we've sat down for too long, so it's time to stand up.